You're not lazy. You're spiritually starving, and nobody told you why. You wake up tired. You scroll without thinking. You eat, but you're not hungry. You want to care, but you just feel flat. People call it laziness. But what if it's not? What if your soul is starving? And that's because you've been feeding it the wrong things. Imagine this instead. You wake up with calm energy. You feel present. Your heart is open. You're not drained. You're just full. This doesn't have to be a dream. This is the natural state of a nourished soul. And the way to get there? It begins with remembering who you really are. Your neshama, your soul, isn't the side of you. It's the source, beneath the noise, beneath the numbness. It's what gives you energy, clarity, and a reason to care. And just like your body needs food to move, your soul needs light to live. And what is light? Torah, tefillah, mitzvahs, kindness, connection, gratitude, honesty. These aren't extras. They're the oxygen of your essence. The Medrash compares Torah to bread because just as the body dies without food, the soul fades without Torah. But here's the twist. When the soul doesn't get its food, it doesn't scream. It fades quietly. And when your soul dims, so do you. You're not lazy. You're just running on empty. Again and again, you try to fill up with things that can't touch your soul. So what do we do when we feel empty? We binge, we scroll, we snack, we smoke, we escape. But that's like giving alcohol to someone dying of thirst. The soul isn't a stomach. Physical pleasure cannot touch spiritual hunger. And like a villager trying to impress a princess, bringing her every good thing he has, sacks of grain, woven gifts, baskets full of peasant treasures, but she's a princess. It's not that she's ungrateful. It's that nothing he brings her can nourish her. She's from the palace and needs the royal food she is used to. Your soul is that princess, dressed in light, waiting in a silent palace for something sacred. Not snacks, not screens, not hours and hours of extra sleep. You watch another video, then another. You eat, not out of hunger, but to fill the silence. You scroll for hours and sleep and sleep. And somehow you still feel empty because none of it is reaching the real you. You feel a flicker of relief and then it's gone. The pleasure fades. The fog returns. And still we hope. Even when we're empty, something in us still searches. Why? Because when the soul is starving, we chase more of what is not really feeding us. And it still just does not work. The world says you're unmotivated. The Torah says you're dehydrated. Come, drink from the source. As it says, come, all who are thirsty, go to the water. And Rashi explains, water refers to Torah. Reignite your soul. Start now. Say one line of your tefillah, your prayers, with heart. Just one. Learn one line of Torah, ready to live it and let it light you up. Do one act of kindness for no reason but love. Talk to Hashem like He's listening, because He is. It's small, but it's real. And real is what fills you. Your soul starts glowing again, like a battery charging from red to yellow to full green. No crash, no guilt, no burnout. Just that calm, steady energy that whispers, "You're back." If your soul could speak, it might say, "You keep giving me noise when I crave presence. You keep giving me screens when I want love. You keep feeding me junk when I need the infinite." Can you hear it? You're not weak. You're a lion. A lion lies still under the sun, silent, watching, resting. But the moment he wants something, in one breath, he explodes. In one move, everything runs. He wasn't lazy. He was resting in power. So are you. The Shulchan Aruch doesn't say, try to get up. It opens with a roar. Arise like a lion to serve your Creator in the morning. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're a lion. You just need the right fuel to rise. Dopamine, your brain's pleasure signal, spikes with excitement. But physical pleasures burn out fast. You adapt. You get used to them. You need more to feel less. That's why your favorite song gets old. Your favorite snack gets boring. Your favorite show becomes noise. You reach for your phone like a reflex and still feel nothing. But soul pleasures, they don't fade. They deepen. Because your brain was designed to light up when your soul lives the truth. You're not lazy, just thirsty for something real. You don't need more willpower. You need more water, more light, more life. Nourish the princess. Awaken the lion and feel what it's like to really be alive. It was never about laziness. It was about this. You were watching, listening, waiting to remember the fire, the truth your soul was born to carry.